What's up, ladies and gents? I'm Legion217, and welcome your faces to Ramen with Legion, a Q&A session that I like to do every Sunday at 12 to 1 or so on any time really in the afternoon. And if you're new here, welcome your faces. Glad to have you. And so, basically what the rules are, you guys ask me a question, I get to eat some ramen. Each question I want to ask, I take a bite of ramen, and when the ramen's gone, I end the stream. So, anyways, let's get to this. And welcome everyone who is now joining in. Welcome your faces. Glad to have you all. I am eating some hot and spicy ramen. I didn't do this last week because I forgot it was Sunday and I forgot to do this. So hopefully we will have a nice little session here and all that good stuff. So, anyways, my hand's in the way. Let's see if I can get the questions on my laptop, which is behind my phone. There we go. And I can answer everything from there, so I don't have to keep trying to get the chat to work on the phone. So, anyways, welcome everyone who's now joining in. Welcome your faces. Glad to have you. The beard is on fleek today. Indeed. Oh, man. So, yeah, Q&A, wherever you guys want to ask, and I will answer as best as I can. So, yeah, I can't eat until you ask me questions. General Kenobi. Hello there. Everyone just like, hello there. Also, Legion, if you don't remember, it's Luke. Hey, Luke, how you do? Tyler, Communist Dragon. Welcome your faces. Glad to have you all. Luke, I asked question. Let's see. Legion top 3 favorite ETS plays. ETS. I'm having a brain fart. I don't know what that is at the moment. Hey, Gamma, how you do? And Mr. Zombie Man, how you guys do? Welcome your faces. Glad to have you all. I'm back, Bernard. Welcome. How's my day been? First question of the day. Well, technically second. But first one I'm actually answering. It's a little hot. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty testy today. But yeah, all is good. Midnight's good, doing good. She's in the back there, doing things. I'll show you guys her later. Oh, Let's Plays. I was like, ET. I was like, what? Top 3 Let's Plays. On my channel or just in general? Gotta go, Gamma. Well, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Love you, and I'll see you next time. Let's see. Do you plan on playing? Well, I actually started a series on Halo Wars 2. Go check that out on the channel. When my Wi-Fi fails. He whiffed the same ramen. Ramen. I like this ramen. It's very delicious. Also, welcome everyone who's now joining in. Welcome to Faces. Glad to have you all. On my channel, I would say top 3. Probably entertainment wise. Crap, that's hard. I can tell you one of them, which is probably my XCOM 2 Clone Wars series. That was really fun. I actually watched that series. I would upload videos while I was away, and I would watch them when they came out. So it was actually one of the series that I would actually watch again multiple times. I'm like, I'm the one who created this video. All right. That time. At one time. See, not gonna lie, I'm distracted by the ceiling fan. Yep, I didn't even have to look there. Midnight! Midnight, come up here. Come on. Nah, she's not gonna come. But yeah, if you are enjoying this, by the way, please smash the like button and subscribe your face to the Legion if you have not already. Let's see. Big Game and the Awakening the Nightmare DLC. I'm confused. Hold on a second. I must have missed something. Oh. So, beat the game and Awakening the Nightmare DLC. Well, that was the plan when I started the entire thing. But I got stuck on a level and I just started really not caring about Halo Wars 2. Plus, it was on the Xbox and not on the PC, so it was a whole lot harder to transfer the information good. And I've been trying to get it on the PC instead and just kind of restart it. Maybe not from the beginning, but start to the point but yeah, I do want to play the DLC as well with all the flood. Let's see. Heyo, how you do, Hades? How's it going? Look your face, glad to have you. Legion, you got me hungry for ramen now. It's delicious. Let's see. I'm waiting on spaghetti. Poor person. No, I'm kidding. So, anyways, for those who are new and coming into this live stream and don't know what exactly it is, basically the rules are: I have a pot of ramen, you got a Legion. Every time you guys ask a question and I'm willing to answer, I take a bite of ramen, and once the ramen is gone, I end the stream. So that's how the game works. Squeeze the dizzy. I do. Just got here, so how big is your... I don't understand the question, Squizzy. Did you enjoy your Skyrim Let's Play that I assisted you with? I did enjoy it. That's a question. I very much did enjoy it. Working and just a bunch of things just started just being bleh. So if I am gonna do Skyrim again, I would have to completely restart it. Plus, I need more memory on um, my desktop due to it's just nah. I have like barely any memory left, so I'm gonna have to get something to replace it, or just I don't know. I have to do something to get more memory. So, anyways, let's see. Yep, Skyrim does do that to you. Let's see, I can assist you whenever possible. No, I don't even have it downloaded on my Xbox anymore. It is not there. I don't have the disc version. I have the not online. How you say it? I can't remember. I don't know why. It's so weird. Anyways, it's not a disc version. It's on the Xbox, but I have to re-upload it and then have to play again. But again, it connect from my Xbox to my PC to record on my PC is gone 10 times harder for some odd reason, and it's the reason why I stopped doing things from my Xbox to my PC. If I'm ever gonna do that, it's gonna be on Twitch because it seems to be a lot easier than trying to do a Let's Play. That's also the reason why I haven't done anything with Mass Effect Andromeda. So let's see. Favorite movie of all time? God, that's actually a really hard one. But I can give you three. Three favorite movies. One is The Patriot. Love that movie. I have watched that since I was a wee lad. And yes, it is very violent and very American. Um, let's see, what is another one I always love to watch? Gladiator and God, I used to watch a lot because the next one I want to say is Troy, but at the same time, I'm like, no, not Troy. What do I have over there? Mm, I don't. Yeah, I think that was probably top two movies: Gladiator. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean, the original one. Pirates of the Caribbean, Gladiator, Patriot. I was doing it like this so you can only see one. That. Anyways, digital. Thank you, Tyler. Golly, I don't know why that word was escaping me. I was like, just say it. Let's see. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I know three different people told me. Have you tried the high ground? Very much so. Now, as a question, have I tried the high ground? Yes. Hmm. Do I like Game of Thrones? And if not, why don't you? I love Game of Thrones. Here comes the questions. Hmm. Let's see. I started my journey on Game of Thrones the season before last season. So what is it on season 6? I can't remember. Not the one that they're making, but before it. Anyways, before last season, that's when I got on it. And I binge watched that like crazy. It was really good. Hey, Thans Vans, how you go? How you do? Look at your face, glad to have you. Spicy, got in my throat. Midnight! What are you doing? You silly kitty. Let's see. Game of Thrones. Let's see. Well, if you. Let's see. Man, for the ramen. Hey, man. Picture was good. Where is it? Where is it? You started season 6? I guess so. It was the season before last. How. For a second, I was like, what? High ground ramen. The best kind of ramen. The one that defeats your enemies. Update required. Cancel. Skip. Let's see. Just hammered a 44. Let's see. Indeed. Ooh, excuse me. Actually, I need to get some drink. One moment. Actually, I'll take you guys with me. Come to me. Also, there's Midnight. Midnight, show yourself. Show yourself, Midnight. So, anyways, not sponsored. Not sponsored. This will help the ramen flow through my. Midnight uses camouflage. It's super effective. Ooh, sounds good. It's too easy to drink. I can drink probably the entire case by accident without even knowing. I'll just be even more and more thirsty every time. Every time. So, what is the next question? We have plenty of ramen left. There's a view of my crotch, so hope you guys enjoyed that, you little fans. Midnight, come join in the fun. She doesn't want to. If she does, she's probably gonna try to eat my ramen, and that's not. No, that's no. No, 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 no. But yeah, also welcome everyone who's now joined in. With your faces, glad to have you. If you enjoying this, please smash that like button and already subscribed, which I doubt a lot of you haven't. I think all of you have who are watching this. Let's see. Favorite hot sauce? Mild. I don't know if you mean brand, but I don't really have a favorite hot sauce. I don't really like hot things for some odd reason. Even though I'm eating something that's spicy, don't have a favorite hot sauce. I'm a little bit squeamish when it comes to hot sauce. Sorry, I'm thinking about what happened uh, the other day with one of my friends. We were trying. He was just like, "All right, I'm just gonna get the highest thing on the menu," and he eats it like it's nothing. I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna try some of this." I take a bite and I'm on the floor, and I'm just like, "How do you do this?" He's like, "Years of practice." All right, Legion. I'm getting a laptop for Christmas. I'm gonna get Dawn of War 2 Retribution on it. Nice. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see, that moment when you try to donate via super chat and you have no money. Sad face. But yeah, got plenty of ramen. Any questions at all? Well, if you don't have any questions, let me just talk for a moment. So basically, right now with XCOM 2 Season 2 of Clone Wars, I've started the recruitment video. It is gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was going to, due to things with the officers. I still need a little bit of information, and of course, some of them keep changing their color scheme of their squads because that's how I'm doing it. Officers have their own squads, and I have not 10 officers. One's already done, which is the commando, so 9. Um, Out of those 9 officers, or squads, should I say, out of those 9 squads, there will be 5 clones being put in each of those squads. So 9 times 5, 45. 40, so in the recruitment video, there will be 45 uh, clones picked, subscribers picked out of the 10,000, 10,000 plus. So, um, but that's going to increase over time because I want to start that way so we don't have like a in the game, but I can't get everyone in the game. And it's something I was just like, I probably screwed up on getting 10 squads in this Let's Play, but I'm slowly trying to fix it. Let's see. Let's see. Why no you invite Myth to stuff, Legion? Well, I don't invite anyone to anything, really. That's just who I am. I don't invite anyone. I like doing things by myself for some odd reason. But that was a question. I must eat. Oh. Mm-mm-mm. I had Midnight's about to fall asleep over there. Let's see. But yeah, with the officers. So what I'm trying to do with the recruitment video is that basically I go through a couple of the not requirements, but certain details like nickname, class, that sort of thing, and then it goes onto the squads themselves. The squads will have their own trailers in a sense, depending on their ret- uh, ret- I don't know where I got that from. Reputation. There we go. I was getting confused with some words. So the reputation, I'll be saying their reputation and having a little thing in the background of them fighting, or not fighting, but doing whatever they do. But because some of the officers are switching their colors, some colors are the exact same as other people. So like 3 squads have black and white, as their colors. I'm trying to switch those up a little bit, and um, or try to get people to switch colors, do something different because it's just it. I don't want everyone to look the same because it might as well be the black and white Legion. So, um, but yeah, I have to re-record a lot of the squads now because they've changed a bunch of their stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, I have to change this, this, and this, and it takes time. Sadly, excuse me. Hey, midnight. So yeah, it is what is, but we will see in the long run because I've already committed to 10 squads. If I was going to redo it, I would go back to 8 squads because it's just too much for me, too much for the game, just too much, just all in general. So, anyways, do I enjoy that Arizona iced tea lemonade? No, because that's not what it is. It's real brewed. No, actually no. Southern style real brewed sweet tea, Arizona original brand. I don't really know exactly the true name, but yeah, Arizona tea. Am I enjoying it? Yes. Am I enjoying that specific one? No, because I've never had it. That is lemonade. There's no lemons in it. Mm. Because you're addicted to that as well. Nice. Let's see. Hold on a second. No, there's no Galactic Marines. There's no armor for Galactic Marines, and plus, I already did the officer pick. So, sorry. Legion is okay with the clone background by, by like a human culture on Earth, so they have like a new kind of interest in things. Mm, they can. I basically how the story is. I'm actually gonna pull it up. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the story itself. I don't have crap. I don't have it here. I have to go find it. Shoot. I can't pull it up on my phone because I'm recording with my phone right now. Um, but basically, I'm gonna try and do this on top of my head. Um, what happened is this is connecting with last season. So, Clone Wars season one, they fought Advent, or Advent attacked the Republic and the CIS. The Republic invade Earth, is where, or excuse me, push back Advent. They weren't Advent then, but anyways, just to get things out of the way, they pushed back Advent and they tracked them down to Earth. They were ambushed. Some of the ships had to flee, others crashed, and they had to just do what they had to do on Earth. So you had those legions, 501st, 212th, 41st, I believe that's it. Yeah, and there's a couple other legions that were in that series I did. So at the very end of it, spoilers, the we killed Admin. We pushed them back. All the other legions were fine over Earth, and the group that I had, basically the Jedi, went in and destroyed the Advent leadership. After that happened, Republic forces were able to jump to Earth. Apparently, something was happening. They couldn't get through, so they couldn't reinforce our forces on Earth. So right when we destroyed the leadership, all the Republic fleets came. Well, not all of them, but a majority of them came and reinforced Earth, destroying all of Advent. Now, this is where the story begins, with this series. One Legion was put on Earth to secure it, make sure all Advent is gone, destroyed, and just terminated. Okay? So, all the other legions, as it said in the last series, or as it said in the last, all the surviving legions went back to Republic space to defeat the CIS, make sure that war finished over there. So the one legion that was kept on Earth was a reinforcement legion, which were the 217th. This is all made up, guys. This is just fan fiction. This is my fan fiction of what's happening. So it's not gonna go with legends or canon. It's basically going if this happened in the Clone Wars. It's kind of a split off series. This is Legion. We have Legends, we have canon, and now we have Legion. I don't know why I do this. I need to show you guys what's happening. So, two I was about to say 212. The 217th Legion stays there to secure it, build up the forces on Earth, and basically have them as an ally and to become part of the Republic, even having a little base there. The but they but something happens. One of the clones goes mad. Now, in the last series, there was in the series, so I want to connect that a little bit. One of the humans who was trained under a Jedi, who was force sensitive, I said source sensitive, force sensitive, got killed by the one of the clones that had something go wrong with his chip, just like what happens to was it Tub? I can't remember who it was. Some of the Clone Wars series had the same thing, just in the animation. Anyways, same thing happened on Earth. One person, something happened. One of the doctors checks on it, sees the chip, decides to be like, "Oh, look, let's check all some of the other clones if they have the same chip." And well, you know, they all have chips, so they all go to the clinic, take the chips out. Order 66 never happens. So later on, well, a year goes by, and they have no contact with the Republic. All connection towards the Republic is gone. This is when Order 66 happens. There's the line has been snapped. It's gone. The Legion that is on Earth has a couple ships in space guarding, but they have no idea to see what's going on. They never return. Another year goes by, and all of a sudden, they come back as the Empire. And that's basically where the story begins. So, 2 year, basically that entire 20-minute explanation of what was going on, two, basically 2 years go by. So, your clone has that 2 years to do stuff and I guess get into the culture, whatever. So, that 20-minute explanation is a yes. You can probably put that in your bio. Now, I gave the officers a script of what I'm doing right now, which is subject to change. They are not allowed to show anyone because, again, it is subject to change, and I do not know if it will be like that in the next day or two. So we'll see. But I wanted to at least give you guys a background of what's happening on Earth because it just doesn't make any sense. I want to have a story element, something that makes sense. Now I will have another Clone Wars series in the future. It could be very near future too, because after the Clone Wars season 2 series is done, I'm gonna go into 40K. After 40K is done, I probably will go back to Clone Wars because a lot of people love the Clone Wars. And what I'm gonna do there, and because I've done it on Vanilla, I'm about to do it on WOTC, War of the Chosen, and I'm thinking about doing a third series, which will probably be the, I don't know, final series until something else happens, um, or final season of Clone Wars, and it's going to be the what was it called? The Long War. So basically, what I'm thinking of doing with that is the two seasons I'm putting are connected. The third season is not going to be connected. It's going to be its own separate thing. Separate. I did that. Um, so what I want to do with that, a lot of people want to be Phase One troopers. I'm going to start off of the war, the Clone Wars. So everyone's armor and all the legions are in Phase One. Halfway through the series, I'll then change everyone's armor to Phase Two. So that's what I'm thinking, and it's gonna be pretty cool. At least I think it's pretty cool. Again, um, I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but hey, we'll see. Tub. All right. So what's Tub? Let's see. Hashtag good soldiers follow orders. It's starting to get cold. Let's see. You can take the chosen's weapons and you do the operations to permanently kill them. What? I'm a little confused by that. What you're saying? You can take the chosen's weapons when you do the operations to permanently kill them. I know that. I've done 3 series on WTC. First one was the Spartans, uh, War of the Spartans. The second one was War of the Senghili, and that's the only. Those are the only 2 tires. I'm gonna start off with War of the. I'm not gonna keep going that trend. The third one was the version, which was supposed to be the Mass Effect, but I had to cancel that due to certain mods not working, certain mods weren't even available. I was contacted, by the way, by one of the modders of the Mass Effect stuff, and he was telling me that he's, I believe, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, take this with a grain of salt, he is working on the weapons, and some of the weapons have come out. I'm trying to remember exactly the conversation we had, but really cool dude. He says I play a lot of his mods, and I definitely enjoy his mods. Um, so yeah, Mass Effect series. I don't know when that's gonna happen. When it happens, I'll tell you. But so far, we're gonna have 2 more. We're gonna have this Clone Wars series, then another Clone Wars series. So 2 more Clone Wars, and then we're gonna have a Warhammer 40K, and then I have 10 other series that people want me to do. But I'm going to judge them on popularity because if they're not worth my time, again, I'm playing this game over and over and over and over again. I have to change something up. So I have to go with the majority of what people want instead of the minority. Now I ate the ramen because it was getting really cold, and nothing's good. No ramen's good when it's cold. So, anyways, let's see. I'm still a little bit confused by what you're saying, Tyler. Because I already knew you could get the weapons, and I've used the weapons as well. So, I guess you're just telling me spoilers. No, I'm kidding. I already knew it. So yeah, I'll answer a couple more questions if anyone has them. If not, I will show off midnight, and we'll be off. Season's lore seems really good, so this season will be good. I really hope so. Basically, I have a plan all the way through. So I have point A, where we start, and then all the way to point B. Now, I'm also going to tell you a couple more things about uh, this season. I have the whole story planned out, but it can branch anywhere in the timeline, and I have to restart on what's going to happen, depending on what happens, who gets killed, and how many people get killed. Because this series could end in a defeat because of what I'm gonna do. What I've thought about doing now, see, there's only one legion. There are no more reinforcements. The Empire has come to eliminate them because not only they disobeyed Order 66, but they're no longer in control. The Empire has no control over them, and whoever they do not have control of, they eliminate. So there are no reinforcements for the 217th Legion. It is the last Republic clone Legion that is alive. That's what's going on. There are no more people coming to Earth. There are no people coming to Earth after the connection was sliced. So basically, every squad gets 10 members, and the officer, minus the officer, technically 9. Now we're gonna start off with 6 people, minus the officer, so 5 people in each squad. So if people start dying off, the 10 that are supposed to be in there, minus the officer, 9. So if 3 people get killed off, there's going to be 3 reinforcements. And it means I have 1 reinforcement left. So, nope, sorry. 3, 6, that would be it. Basically, if, hold on. I'm getting my math wrong here. I'm trying to do this with my hands, and it's not working. So, you have the officer, and you have your other 5. So there's 6. So you have 4 other reinforcements for that squad. So 4 people get killed. 4 people replace those 4. But those are the only 4 that get to be replaced. If 3 more people were killed in that squad, no more replacements. That squad, you only have, 3 people died, so 3 left. Let's see. Whoop. Okay. Sorry, I got a message. I'm sorry if I'm confusing you guys. I'm trying to get this all from memory. I have all this written down. So please forgive me on that. The Empire has the high ground, basically, yes. Basically, how I want the story to go is that we push back the Empire. That becomes too much of a hassle to put too many resources in to this one planet, so we push them off. Or the Empire comes and destroys the last Legion, which is 217th Legion. So we're going to start off with 6 members in each squad, but those will rise as as it goes along. And if an officer dies, either I will recruit another officer, or someone in that squad that is high ranking becomes the new officer. It's probably going to be, I'm going to have to recruit someone because it's an officer class. I guess he would be more in charge. But anyways, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Excuse me. Let's see, clones won't lose, but we will probably lose 65% of the people if we win. Indeed. I definitely agree with that. As you know, I am notorious for killing people off at the very beginning. Also, one last thing. Because we did Clone Wars as vanilla, guess who's here? We now have, also using the mod, we have bounty hunters. We have Sith that are coming to Earth to kill off the rest of the, or technically have killed off the rest of the, not clones, Jedi, or Force-sensitive beings. led by King. Anyways, that's my own personal story rumor thingy about not set in stone, but I would really like the King CWM to actually be leading the Empire forces to Earth because he was a Jedi in the last series, disguised as a Sith. Because you, with one of the mods, you'd be either Jedi or Sith or neutral, and he picked the entire Sith bar, zapping his own men. I really want him to kill off his men, but it didn't work. Um, so yeah, I was thinking like, no, King killed off some of the Jedi at the Republic, and then is now sending in the bounty hunters, Mandalorians, stormtroopers, Sith, all these people to kill off the rest of the clones and the rest of the force sensitive Earthlings, you might say. So yeah. So yeah, Boba. I think Boba is actually going to be in the game. Don't know yet. He might be. He's not going to be on our side, but he will be in the game. So King would trip and fall over a cliff somehow if I wrote it into the story. Yes. Let's see. Serve the Sith, you do. Serve the Jedi, you must. So yeah, if only there were vehicles, LAT support and ATTE support. Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there is something similar to that in the game. I'm not gonna tell you how or why, but there is something similar. I have not actually seen it myself, but it's in the game due to screenshots and also talking to some people. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Mm. So yeah, so let's see what else. I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about it, so you guys know what's going on. And it's hard to talk about it because I don't know sometimes what's going on or what I want, because things just keep changing. I already had to switch a class up due to certain mods not working with each other. There's a new class called Akimbo, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and it's a unit, literally with two pistols. That's it. No secondary. Well, technically the secondary is a pistol, but um, it doesn't have technically any other secondary. So you only have these two pistols, and I like the animations too because there's ways you can take pictures of them. The person who did the mod went all out. You take certain pictures. They do certain stances. They can pistol whip people. They literally have their own melee, and they shoot. Like it goes pew pew. It's so cool. I love it. I loved testing the class out. So, um, and Anthony Levi, how's it going with your face? Glad to have you. Just talking about some of the Clone Wars stuff. So yeah, um, I feel like I'm missing something. I wanted to tell you guys. Mm. So I told you the story, what's gonna happen, how the squad system is basically going to work. I'll try to explain a lot better in the future. I need to really write that down exactly how I want to say it so it's not confusing. Um, Story, squads, uh, video. Kind of talked about that. Um, I don't know. I don't really have anything. I definitely suggest you guys check out the Google Sheet because that is where I put everything, including weapons, classes, description of classes. I put a lot of hard work and research into it, so check that out. Make sure you understand what the secondary is, main weapons are, secondary gear. You cannot get a secondary weapon, and secondary gear is the same thing, so you can only get one secondary, whether it be a weapon or a gear, depending on your class. Let's see. So enough of the Clone Wars series for now. I really want to try to get that recruitment video out as soon as possible. I'm not gonna put a date on it because every time I put a date on it, I miss it. So that's bad, Legion. Bad, bad. Anyways, I keep looking over at midnight. She's falling asleep over there. Um, oh, so Dawn of War 2, Retribution, or not Retribution, but Dawn of War 2. I'm taking a break from it. I actually uninstalled it because I just want to take a break from Dawn of War in general because I overheated my uh, just step back a little bit, just like how I did with Total War. Just stepping back away from it for a little bit and then coming back all fresh and hyped up for it. So basically a Captain Rex based clone unit. Yes, basically. It looks really cool. It looks really really cool. I switched out the infiltration unit for the Kimbo because they're the same. They're basically the same thing. They're pistol wielding troops. Just one was a little bit more powerful, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna push away that one, the infiltration, and put in the new class because I think a lot more people would enjoy that one instead of the infiltration dude, which is the guy who wields a pistol and I think also a blade. So I think you could also pick up a shield if I'm correct on that too. But anyways, um, so yeah, but yeah, since it was so close together, I didn't want like a lot of pistol classes out there, pistol wielding classes, because I don't want to see a bunch of clones wielding pistols. Even though that would be kind of funny because that would mean they don't have that many rifles. So technically, it would be good, but who knows? Maybe next time. Is that right? Midnight. Oh, it's so cute. Um, so yeah, God of War. Staying away from it for a little bit. AOTR. So AOTR. What's happening with that is that for some odd reason, I don't know why. I've restarted my computer multiple times. I've tried uninstalling, reinstalling, but I can't get Empire War. I don't know why. It's just not working. It's very weird. So, um, the final is gonna have to be postponed until I figure out what's going on. Then I'm gonna stop. Maybe do Throne's Revenge next. Um, 2.8 alpha, I believe, is gonna be coming out. I don't know when, but for AOTR, I don't know if it's 2.8. I think it's probably something else. I talked to Bully about it. They're doing some changes with the Empire, so I want to not touch the Empire until those changes come out, and then I'll play it for you guys. So I'll probably do Thrones Revenge next. Go back to the Mount Druid campaign. Try to get it back up to where it was because I had to restart that due to a update, and I screwed up and not save. It was just bad. It was just bad. So I had to restart that entire thing if I really want to go back to it. Let's see if so sign me up as a sniper and give me a high powered blaster. So, all right. So yeah, there's AOTR, Dawn War, Clone Wars. What is gonna happen to the channel? I don't know. No one asked me that, but I'm just saying. I I'm trying to post as much stuff on the channel. I'm so focused on the Clone Wars stuff that it's kind of interfering with me even recording anything else. And then I get so stressed out about the Clone Wars stuff that I'm just like, I can't do anything else. So until I get the Clone Wars stuff done, because the longer I wait, the more what's gonna happen. Like what happened last year, and I said this stuff was gonna happen in August, and it later started in November. I don't want that happening again, so I'm gonna try and do this. I don't think I might not do any more, not lore, but story stuff for my XCOM 2 stuff. I think that stuff is too advanced for me. It's not too advanced. I get stressed out over writing stuff and making stories, even though I'm very inspired by them. It's just it takes a lot of me, and to try and create a really good story that catches people and then be consistent with it apparently is very hard for me. I don't know why, but it is. Um, I was never really good at that in school. So just do a stickman drawn version. Yep. Let's see. Any games? Raft. Last thing. So Raft. I'm addicted to that game now. I don't know why, but I am. I well completed it really really fast, really really easy. It was about maybe 6 8 hours or so of my time completing from basically the main story. Not gonna spoil what happens at the end. It's not finished. The game's definitely not finished, but I've went to a certain part where I can no longer continue. It's basically the end until there's a new update. Now, I started playing with some of the raft mechanics in creative, and I made my own ship, my own. I can't remember the name of the Roman ships, but it was a Roman ship. It was one of those. Uh, were they considered battleship? I can't remember. I need to make a strange little trebuchet on it. That would be fun. Um, but it's not that special. It's not. I'm very proud of it. I painted it, built it. I have a bunch of pictures on my Discord. You want to go check that out? Is under gaming chats as Raft Picks. Just go check that out, and I show you basically all the interior. I might do a video on it to show you exactly what I did. Just looking through it. It it went through like 20 different designs while I was building it. I kept like building it, say, oh, it's done, and then have to destroy half of it and rebuild some of the parts because I'm like, that doesn't look right. Had a picture, I was like, oh my gosh, this does not look anything like the ship, and I had to do all this stuff. So I might start doing live streams or videos on little creations, such as someone actually not offered, but asked me to do the Black Pearl, and I'm like, I could do that. I can. It's not gonna look good, but I can try. Mostly because of the masks. The masks don't go very. They're not really big, so it's kind of hard to replicate that. Unless I wanted to make a mini small ship, but for me, I'm like I want to like live in this ship if I want to do it. So, um, anyways, yeah, a wee baby black pearl in a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt, and look at what's inside it. And guess what's inside it. So, anyways, and welcome everyone who's not joining in. Welcome, Phase God Happy. I will post this later today. It's probably not gonna be like I don't know, a couple minutes, an hour later. It would be interesting if I had cannons, but can't really do that. I can try to make like cannons, but with the tools I have, it kind of restricts me from making cannons. I can make large ones, but it look really really bad. Basically, if I was gonna make the how big it was, and to make cannons, I would have to double the triple size the ship to making me look like a small little ant on the ship. God, that would be a project. I do not want to do that. No, no, no. On the channel and what I'm going to be doing. Hey, Dara, what face got heavy? All right. Let's see. Just in general, the developers should add them. I don't know why they should add them because it is just a raft game, survival game. There's no real reason unless they put in Kraken. Then I'm just like, yeah, you need to put cannons in, maybe a spear or two. Not spear. Sorry, I already have spears. But yeah, when you have a jar of dirt, me welcome one, welcome all. You can guess how many particles of dirt are in this one jar. How many? Let's see. Welcome one, welcome all. Can you guess how many particles of dirt are in this one jar? 10 billion. Anyways, let's see. Legion, you were spot on with the jar of dirt reference. Yay. Good. I'm happy. I don't know. I think that's it. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this or have enjoyed it, please smash the like button and subscribe your face to the Legion if you have not already. I think if there's no more questions, I'm going to get Midnight out, show you guys her, and we'll be off to do our own little thing. So, hey, J Smith, how's it going? Welcome, face. Glad to have you. I'll be back. If you guys have any more questions, I'll answer. But the stream is basically over. So let me get Midnight and see what happens. I know. You were all nice and comfortable there. Say hey. Say hi. Say hi. She doesn't want to say hi. She's shy. Let's see. Breadsticks or not? Breadsticks all the way. Hey, go. How's it going? Welcome, face. Glad to have you. Oh, she's cute. Yeah, it's a meow. It's a meower. Meow. Midnight is not interested. She is not amused. There she is. Yeah. She's really tired. Let's see. Bye. Come on, baby. He is a cute kitty. Hey, Midnight. Alright, guys, so that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, if you did, please smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next Sunday with some more Ramen with Legion and more Q&A if you have any more questions. So anyways, see you next time.